And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up is what we hope will be a right old foot squad battle. It's Les Bleus versus Fish and Chips.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's how Les Bleus will line up. Manuel Neuer stands between the posts. Kieran Trippier starts alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Nadine Kessler starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And it's two strikers up front who will look to provide the goals. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Now sending it in. Did well to clear it away. Really see.
ఏం లేదురా కుక్ చేస్తుండే బయటికి పోయేది ఉంటుంది వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి బయటికి పోయేది ఉంది కుక్ చేస్తుండే చెప్పాలి ఏం సంగతి అరే అవునా ఇంకా కలుస్తాలే వీకెండ్స్ ఇప్పుడు యాక్చువల్గా పోకర్ ఆడదాం అంటే పోతుంది ఏం సంగతి ఫ్రెండ్ వాళ్ళు ఫ్రెండ్స్ చేస్తాలే చెప్తా కలుద్దాం
సరే బాయ్ డాడీ Daddy, bye now.
Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happens. Zico. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Ronaldinho. Not showing good vision. Best! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Matheus Nunes. And Fish and Chips have possession once more. Unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Bad pass. And Messi's incisive pass. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. The referee has given a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, a nearly moment you've got to...
కొంచెం వాటర్ బాయ్ చదువు పెట్టా
సిమ్లో పెట్టు
Ronaldinho.
Así yo.
Oh, from miles out, he's done it. For a pure strike. Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, let's take another look, because this is a special goal. He's so far out and he strikes it. He couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, Les Bleus get us moving again, and a swift response required after this setback. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, he did his best to place that one, but a disappointing end result. Beth Mead. Well, Les Bleus being afforded too much room out wide. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Really good diving save.
Well, these fans have had to be patient.
Sure.
Could this be the equaliser?
Clearing is away. In a decent position now. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Les Bleus down by one and looking for inspiration from this corner. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Aaron Cresswell. Not the pass he had in mind.
Well, there we have it. Les Bleus have controlled more of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they've played some good football. It's just now about taking one of those chances to get back into the game.
Yes, it's so true. For once they find themselves in defensive mode. Well, a shot from miles out. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, the angle was acute, but not working the goalkeeper at all.
Well, wrong decision, I would say. He was never going to score from there.
Nunes. And on to Kessler. Zico. This looks promising from Les Bleus. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And danger still. Foiling his opponent completely. Ronaldinho. On to James. And the whistle is sounded for... So into the second half. Can Les Bleus bounce back after what happened to them in the first half? Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Zico. Did well to win the ball back. Well, Ronaldinho playing his part in the story of the first half. No surprise there. Stuart, what did you make of his contribution? Ronaldinho! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. An encouraging move from Fish and Chips, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Reece James. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Bruno Guimaraes. James. Good-looking move, this. Teammate available. Impudent efforts. Well, sadly for him, chipping it over the top.
Well, that's a waste of a good opening. That's a really poor attempt.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. That's very effective, good high pressing. And possession again with Les Bleus. And that's great work to keep it in play. That's a useful cross. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. He's hit it with authority. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. In behind for him to chase. Well, Les Bleus finding space on the wing. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Magnificent defending. And a corner to fish and chips as they look to press home their advantage. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Ronaldinho delivered into the box. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, no time to waste. Can they find an equaliser? Well, on a good day, that might have gone in for the equaliser.
Yeah, I agree. That was half a chance, I would say. But they still trail here.
And played the pass well. Nicely timed tackle. Press well. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all.
కొంచెం
Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. Beautiful pass. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Goretzka. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Well, it wasn't the easiest hit, and so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down.
Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and...
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith, and we have squad battles action for you. It's the Ducks, and they take on Fish and Chips.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Good work to beat the marker. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Over the byline, corner kick to come. More defensive work to do here. Well, a promising attack, but and it's on now, and the ball is still alive. They decide against putting it in. Aubameyang. This for the lead, game restarts with the score 1-0. George Best. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. A move of real promise now. Best. That looked real opportunity. Struggling to keep the ball there. Able to skip past his man. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. And it's a short corner. Dani Olmo. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. And the corner is fired in. Well, that's a really terrific claim under a fair bit of pressure. Could be a chance. And it's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. And there won't be any rebounds there. Oh, possession lost, not a good pass. Quick into the tackle, and the result is a throw. David Beckham. Trying to spot the attack further into life here. Aubameyang! And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. In the right position to cut out the pass. That will be a throw-in now. Aaron Cresswell. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Oh, it's still in there. And it's held with a real sense of relief.
Yeah, he gathers it well at the second attempt, but what a save initially. It's a superb stop.
He's trying his luck here. And goalkeepers don't mind those. Watched it all the way through. Homare Sawa. Best. Good defending to prevent any damage. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Van Dijk. Aubameyang. Promising looking attack this. Could get it over now. Still problems for them here. Danger averted by Moore.
Well, that was a great save, wasn't it? One that had to be made, or it would have been such a struggle to get back into it. Could have turned the fortunes around here.
Aubameyang. Moving forward under no real pressure. And it's on now. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And with that, the first half in Lisbon comes. And the game restarts. Omare Sawa. Jezinho. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Put into the middle. It's there! And it's a goal! That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. That's not a bad-looking ball. Goes for goal! And it's a free kick. The chance comes their way from a really dangerous position. And it's a good strike, not far away.
Oh, it is. It's a decent effort, that. It's a good technique. Manages to get it over the wall, but just doesn't get it back down in time.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Now for the finish. And it's lifted nicely. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish to lift it over him. It's a real beautiful goal.
And we're back underway at 3-0. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The referee spots the infringement. Free kick to come and a real opportunity this. There's no way past the wall. A really good interception to take the ball. And the keeper gets that away to safety. And that one is got away. Play continues as the ref lets that go. Dani Olmo. Frimpong. Dani Olmo. What a chance! Amazing! Had to score but didn't. Showing good wit with this attack. Blocked for now. Well, that looked goal-bound at first, but it's ended up in the crowd. Well, you really shouldn't concede possession as easily as that. Haaland. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. Messi. And a cross that could be dangerous. Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he's caught it well. Very unfortunate.
He's drifting into a useful position here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Ronaldinho. Messi. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Played into the box. Well, not quite fully away here. And that must be so disappointing for them. Under pressure now. He's trying his luck here. And the shot brings about a routine piece of goalkeeping. Bobby Moore reads it well. And he's beaten his man here. And into the box it goes. But the keeper had watched it all the way. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office. So poor at the back. They just looked so nervy, and when they went forward, it was really slow and pedestrian. They'll be really disappointed after that.
Well, it's a beautiful day for football. No complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's fish and chips, and they take on the Three Lions.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, that's a fine save. So the corner played into the box. Just a bit too much height on the header.
Well, he met it well, but just couldn't keep it down. That's a chance.
And here's the lineup for fish and chips. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Bobby Moore plays alongside Ronald Koeman in central defence. Ronaldinho starts with George Best in the wide positions. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Dante. Oscar with it. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Jonathan David. Well, not covering himself in glory defensively. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. De Bruyne. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
And winning it back. What to like about that pass? Interception to snuff out the danger. Oscar. Still passing it around with authority. A deep delivery. Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Could cross it in here. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Best. Oh, great block. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Great block again. Well, a corner for fish and chips as they look to get back into this game. Messi! Well, trying something slightly unconventional, but not close to scoring. Showing ambition. That's a routine take.
Well, that's not great reading, is it? They've created a lot of chances. That's not been the problem. But the finishing has been really poor. And unless they can improve in the top third of the pitch, it's going to be a really frustrating day for them.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. And that will do it for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving again. And fish and chips know they've got to get cooking quickly here in the second half. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the three Lions being afforded too much room here. Crossing opportunity. Off the post and back in play. Well, clattered away.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. And it's opening up. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Well, fish and chips really showing good width here. Can he finish? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. And Bamba with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And into the last 30 minutes now. Messi waiting to pounce. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Struggling to get it away. Oscar. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, they have the ball once more. Best. Messi. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, just look at the bend he puts on this. It's good technique and perfect placement. That's a top-quality finish.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. He's in control of the situation. The Three Lions moving the ball forward with purpose. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And a fine cross. Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it beyond the goalkeeper. There's just no stopping that.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Messi in the vicinity. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
And they're making a change. Well read to win possession back. Aaron Cresswell. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Into the box it goes. Well, thumped clear. Messi. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a time for cool heads. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Determined defending. Cresswell. Pretty straightforward in the end. Can he make it count? And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for